Hello everyone, this is Petra of petrarosespells.com, and I wanted to make a quick video just to introduce myself to you all, as well as my company, Petra Rose Spells, and just to sort of clear up some misconceptions. I actually get a lot of questions through the website, and I thought that it would be a good idea to come to the public and sort of clear up those misconceptions and really let everyone know what it is that I do, and to just be very transparent about the process of ordering a spell through my website. First of all, Petra Rose Spells is the company itself, as well as what I do. My practice is very different from many of the spell websites that you'll come across. I'm not a witch. I do not belong to a religion that practices witchcraft. I am actually a Christian. I do believe in God and the Holy Trinity, and it's actually where my power comes from. And when I'm casting, I call upon those spirits that are of God and of good and light, and I do not worship or work with demonic spirits or anything of that sort. And I bring that up because I do get a lot of questions from customers, and potential customers especially, who want to know if something bad is going to happen to them because they ordered a spell. And because of my practice and how I actually go about things, and the spirits that I do work with, which are of my ancestors who I knew in life to be very beautiful and caring people, that's not something that my customers would have to worry about, spells backfiring and so forth. Also, any results that come from my spell work are actually through an act of God. So you would not expect God to do anything evil to his people. Even if you're not a Christian and you're coming to my website requesting help from me, because of my relationship with God and the spirits that are around me that I work with, you're not in danger of having any sort of backfiring or anything evil happening to you, because you've come to me for help. This, I believe, has been my calling for a very long time, although petrarosespells.com itself is very new. I have actually been doing root work for quite some time now, probably for about maybe 12 years or so now, working with local clients. So I'm very new to doing this online, though I've worked with plenty of clients, across states and even out of country remotely. But as far as working online, this is really new. But I will say with that, I have had phenomenal success just as working face to face with local clients in what I do. And I can be very I guess cocky in a sense about my work, because I am extremely good at what I do, and I credit that to my relationship to God and the spirits that I work with. So you don't have to worry about your needs not being met when you come to me for help, whether it be through my own customer service. I try to work very closely with my clients, especially my newer clients who don't know me, and I need to build a relationship with them in order to connect with them and to be able to bring them the results that they need spiritually. So I do stay in constant contact with my clients, and those who have worked with me will tell you that that is something that is very important to me, that I am in constant contact with my clients throughout the spellcasting process. And I try to keep my clients updated on how spells are going when they're doing for ongoing spell casting. And I mean, I've just had some wonderful, wonderful things to come about for clients who have come to me for help. And actually, if you go to the website, Petra Rose Spells, you will see a news and testimonials section here, where you can actually read about some of the stories. And these are real and true testimonies that clients have sent to me or spoken to me about. And I haven't done a very good job of actually putting them all on the site as they come to me, as being busy with actual spell casting and so forth. But that's something that I'll get better with, because new clients need to know that people are having such great success in working with me. So really, that's about it. I do want to invite each of you to come to the website, and that's petrarosespells.com, and check out the site. I do have some spells that you can browse in different categories. I do specialize in love and money spells, and there are many other areas that you can actually choose to have me to assist you with. And you can also, if there's not something there in the browse spells section that fits your needs, you can always request a custom spell. When you request a custom spell from the website, I will actually contact you. I do my best to contact everyone who orders a spell or requests a spell within 24 hours of your request. And from there, it's pretty much just an ongoing conversation between us as to what it is that you're actually looking for and what I can help you with. And I, from there, will give you suggestions or my recommendations on the type of spell ritual that we would need to do, or that I would need to do on your behalf to give you the results that you need. You'll also have the opportunity to send me your own petition or your own request to the universe or to the spirit world for what it is exactly that you want to happen in your situation. And so, that's a very personal relationship there when I'm working with someone during a custom spell request, because I want to connect with you spiritually to be able to give you the best service that I possibly can. You can feel free to contact me. My email is petrarosespells.com. Feel free to contact me and ask any questions. I try to be very transparent with my own life as well as my business. I do handle some face-to-face clients. I am located in St. Helena Island, South Carolina. So if you're in the area or you would like to travel to meet with me face-to-face, that's fine. We can definitely schedule or arrange for that. For the most part, I'm focusing on, I have a very large group of returning clients that I work with remotely and through the website, and I'm very welcoming of new clients. So if you're just curious, or if you if you've done spell work before, if you've had spells done for you before, that's fine as well. I'm not one of those spellcasters or root workers who will not work with a client who's worked with someone else. I think that's sort of a cop-out for those who don't want to put in the extra work of doing cleansings and so forth before they actually begin to work with a new client. And I think that's just a part of the process anyway. So I don't mind doing that. Whatever your situation is, like I said, I can be, a little bit clicky when it comes to my work, because I am extremely good at what I do. I have gotten amazing results, and I can pretty much say that I can almost guarantee that you are going to see positive results from working with me. If you need, your lover to come back to you, your boyfriend, your girlfriend that has broken up with you. I would say probably about 80% of the work that I do are love spell requests. And my spells are very strong. And usually within a week, there is at least contact with that ex that where the ex will come back and contact that person on their own. And within a month, usually that relationship has begun to mend if it has not gotten back together completely. So I've had just phenomenal success in love spells, even remotely. And I mean, I've worked with so many people from so many different countries, which is the amazing thing about the website, that it's allowed me to branch out and to work with people from such great distances, and still that success is there. Money spells is another big area. The economy is not good for many. It has caused great hardship, and that is completely understood. And for that reason, it does cost money for me to do spell rituals, because I have to purchase materials that I can't get. I try my best to use all organic materials and things that I can cultivate myself, but there are some things that I do have to purchase, and so I do have to charge for spell work, even for those who are having financial hardship. But what I usually tell my clients who are asking for money spells is that you will get a return on the money that you spend on the spell back very quickly, because the spells are so effective that even if you spend $100 on a money spell, within a week or so, you can expect to see about at least 150 of that come back to you in some form or fashion, because the spells are very, very effective, and especially the money spells, work very quickly. I don't know that there are other root workers or spellcasters that can say that they've had such phenomenal success, especially in these two areas, love and money. And like I said, there are so many other areas that I'm also gifted in, and I do believe that it is a gift, the rituals themselves are learned, but being able to do this work and to have the success and the connection to be successful in this work is a gift of itself. So if you're looking for spells or for a root worker for any reason, I invite you once again to come to petrarosespells.com. There in the corner, and let me know. Send me a note. Complete the custom spell request form, and I will contact you as soon as I possibly can, and we will get a spell together for you, and you can see just how effective and how life-changing my work will be in your life. Okay, so once again, I'm Petra, and I welcome you to my website and into my world, and I thank you for your time.